Welcome back, guys, to the weekly analysis for Tokyo Ghoul Read. Today, guys, we're checking out chapter 60, Threads of Blood. Now, at the beginning of this chapter, pages 1 through 9. If you're I'm also counting the color page and the ad for Manga Stream, because I read it on Manga Stream. The first couple pages, it wasn't too big, like something to really cover. However, we got to see, Kaneki kind of become a bad cop, sort of, you can say, and even he mentions it also. But you can see Kaneki investigating the editor, and he's questioning, telling him, do you know who Sen really is? Have you seen her? Do you kind of know anything about her being a ghoul? Because we're thinking she might be a ghoul, which of course Kaneki knows. She is a ghoul. She is the one-eyed owl, or the one-eyed king, if you could say. And he's like, nah, I don't know anything. I really don't know. And Kaneki, man, this man is so cruel. He just throws, or should I say, kicks the chair, and no, my bad, the table, and just throws it out and just destroys this table. I'm like, you don't want to make him angry, man. You don't want to make him angry. So the editor's like hella scared already. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't know anything. I really don't. And Kaneki's like, all right. He threatens the editor. He's like, all right, let's listen. If Sen is actually a ghoul and you're hiding this, you will be sentenced to death, and that's gonna end you. You're just gonna die. All right. And then so he ends up leaving. He's like, all right, I'm gonna take a break. I'm back later. And he calls Furuta. He's like, all right, what do you got? And Furuta's like, I got nothing so far. There's a lot of stuff here. You can see in the panel, it shows like so many books. Like there's a lot of stuff in this apartment, and I doubt you'll find anything. I really do. And after that, Kaneki's like, all right, well, I want you to be a good cop to the editor. I'll be the bad cop, so that you can get information out of him. Because if you can't get any information out of him, just threaten that the bad cop will come, which is me. So he'll get even scared, and he's like, all right, no, I got you. I'll tell you anything. So you can see him kind of playing with his mind, the editor. But that's mostly it. That's about it, I would just say. Also, before we do move on further on, we get to see that Kaneki, like I was saying, that she he has like cold feelings for Eto, you could say. Not really, I don't think so, to be honest, because the way he sees like Eto is like he doesn't care anymore. He just wants her to die. He wants her to be exterminated. And you can see, because like he really is like eager to do this quickly as possible. Because you can see, he knows, but he can't really say much because he's SCCG associate special class. You can't just say, oh, her name's actually Eto. How do you know? Well, I got my memories back. Oh, that's good, but we have to exterminate you now. Like, oh, so he wants to keep it, that he doesn't know his memories yet. He doesn't know at all. So that's mostly it. But you can even see, that Kaneki's like, don't worry, Eto, I won't let you escape and get away from me this time. So you can see, he really wants Eto to die, like really badly. So that's mostly it. After that, we move on to a meeting with the chiefs, and we get to see a kind of, I would say, a extermination plan for Ogeti Tree. Well, for so far, basically everyone is there except Arima, and they put in a substitute, which of course is Kaneki. And the only person that takes his bad is Matsuri. He's like, well, why is this guy here? Why is this guy here? What makes him the right to be here? And everyone's like, dude, chill the fuck out. All right, we have this most of the time. When one of the chiefs can't be here, what do? We put in a substitute. So relax, broski, relax. So they're like, all right, let's go move on. And Kaneki, he has some information of what could be going on. And he states, that there's an island next to Tokyo Bay called Ri Island. Now, this island might be the stronghold for Ogeti Tree. And it says because people have seen people dressed up like, if they were in an organization heading to this island. So, this might be, the headquarters or stronghold of Ogeti Tree. And he starts mentioning all, the really like the major powerhouse of Ogeti Tree, which are 11 of them. So like I said, we got the owl, which is of course Takizawa. We got Tataro, we got Eto. We got most of the new, like the people that we've been already kind of introduced to have been the major powerhouses. And that goes on, where Keniki's like, well, that's mostly it. Right now we're sitting in an investigation group that will see if it is. Afterwards, Matsu's like, well, you know what, it's all right. Let's check out Noro. He was a big deal. We got him out of the picture now. Who cares about Tsuchiyama? He doesn't worry about anything. And then you gotta see my man, Yoshitoka. He's like, no, that's not it. You let him escape. We could have taken him out some other point, but we let our major target escape. All right, you don't understand anymore. And he gives him this like threatened look, like he's like, oh crap, this guy, he means business. So that's like, we get to see like the Washuas fighting a little bit, they're like pretty aggressive to each other. However, they sent in another squad, which is the investigation squad, to this island, which is the Hachikawa squad, and we haven't seen these guys since the auction. No, not the auction raid. Since the antique raid. So we haven't seen him for such a long time. And that guy was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. He has some pretty, like the way his character is set and the way he looks visually, it looks really good. I like just the look of him. It looks really amazing. It looks really cool. So I think this guy looks pretty cool. But we end up also getting to see that. Okay, a lot of people were at the beginning. I was one of them. Like, we were thinking, Mutsuki was probably A, she left CCG, B, she was killed during that event, or C, she moved on to another squad. And of course, yes, she moved on to another squad, and she moved on to Hachikawa squad, which is not bad actually. Seems pretty cool, legit. And dude, okay, I'm gonna make this big reference, and I think this is gonna happen. This tragedy and this torture is gonna happen for sure. Now, we're gonna see, that he calls him, well, we can say him, I guess, but the leader, calls Mutsuki the eye patch kid. So they're like, oh, look at the eye patch kid, and which is a clear reference to Kaneki, of course. After that, we're gonna see Torso. We're gonna see that he smells Mutsuki, and yeah, that's basically it. So yes, this island might be the stronghold of Ageti Tree, or maybe the hideout of Torso. We don't know yet. That's mostly it. However, I do got one theory. Now, I started to do a little bit of research, and I was like, all right, let me look this up real quick. If you look chapter 60 of Tokyo Ghoul Part 1, you get to see that right now they're clearly in that state where they are. They're the arc right now where CTG finds the stronghold of Ageti Tree. And if you guys remember, they win. They destroyed the Ageti Tree stronghold, and that's the end of it. We also get to see Kaneki gets tortured. He gets tortured the fuck out by Jason, and he becomes, white-haired Kaneki, of course, and begins, the second kind of stretch of Tokyo Ghoul Part 1. However, this time in chapter 60, we have Mutsuki. Now, this is just a theory of mine, alright? I feel the CCG will find the Ageti stronghold, which will be, of course, this island. However, I don't want to say this, because I like this. I've mentioned, I like, the squad leader Hachikawa, but if it happens, it happens though. I feel like the squad's gonna die. The squad's gonna be exterminated by Ageti, but Mutsuki will live. However, they'll take her, and I don't want to say this, man, but they're going to exactly do what they did with Kaneki. They're going to just torture the fuck out of her. And you can clearly see, like back in part 1, we had a stronghold, right? We had a stronghold, people got tortured in it. They're doing the same thing, I'm saying that before Eto tortures people, and now they found the stronghold. So I don't know, guys. Leave your thoughts down below. Fuck, I can't even say my fucking outro. All right. But anyway, guys, my name is Nebula. Next time, peace.